It is day number 28 of the self-quarantine today here in Los Angeles. With the new law to take effect, everyone that is outside going to an essential business is required by law to wear any type of face covering or face mask. If you are caught without your face mask, you can get a fine or possible arrested and prohibited from entering any of the essential business establishments. So what am I doing right now? Well, I'm actually accompanying my sister. We're gonna go get some masks right now. And what's the reality of the situation is that we're running low on masks, and it's hard to even find anything that gives us this much protection. The good thing is we're gonna go to a seller from the OfferOff app, and what it is that they post these items like masks and other things, and you agree to meet in a certain place. You exchange the money for that specific item. The good thing is this is a seller that we've known before. We actually got these masks right before the pandemic even started, because we had kind of a funny feeling that we would have to need these masks. So we're gonna actually go meet him at a place, and he'll give us the box of masks, and then we'll give him the money, and then we'll be good to go. But the thing is, before this pandemic was just starting, the masks were only $30 for 50, right? So it's like 50 of these masks for $30, right? But now he is selling it $45 per that same item. So 50 masks for $45, almost like $1 each of the masks. But the good thing is, since we were previous buyers, we get a deal, and he actually took off $10. So we only have to pay $35, which is like a $5 increase of the original purchase that we did about a couple weeks ago. So it's not too bad. At least he honored that on us. So but that's the reality. A lot of people nowadays, if you see any stores or any online websites, the prices of the masks are skyrocketing. They are ripping people off left and right, and sometimes they would even sell masks like these $3 to $5 each, and that's just insane. But that's the reality, and we gotta have our connections to find what the good deals are. So we just got our masks. My sis, getting those deals right here. She knows how to get those deals. So he didn't want to be revealed on camera. He wanted to remain anonymous, but we did get, look at these, 50, right? We got the packs, and we got, it's all sealed. He was wearing gloves as well, so that was actually pretty good. So this is gonna last us for a little while. What I do sometimes is, if you want to have the mask for a very long time, you can do two things. Number one, after you finish wearing a mask, if you have any type of Lysol, spray it on both sides, have it hang. And if you don't have any of that, you can also have it washed and dried as well on the washer and then the dryer. But also make sure that you sanitize the washer and dryer, so you can kill any type of bacteria or viruses or germs. So make sure you have the washer like an extra hot, and then the dryer extra hot as well. So mission successful, mission accomplished. So can't wait to use these later on, and depends on how long it's going to be, because now Los Angeles, regarding COVID-19 here, it's already going to be over 30 days, right, since the start of the stay-at-home order, the self-isolation. So they extended it now until May 15th. So we're going to see how this is going to go on, because now we're going to go on to the second month of staying at home order. So, and now they're going to be more restrictive, because now they're closing parks, they're closing beaches. You have to wear your mask at anywhere you go outside, and they're making sure that there is no public gatherings, and the police is cracking down to see if your business is essential. If it's not essential, they'll force you to close down. So Everyone, make sure you stay safe and have any type of masks. If you can find any of these, cool. If not, you can make some as well. I know if we can't find any more of this, the next best thing is to make it at home ourselves. In a lighter note, it is Good Friday today, and what that means is the Good Friday commemorates the crucifixion of Jesus and the cross. For Christians like myself and others around the world, we have this moment in which we see in the Bible where God loved the world so much that he sacrificed his only son. And in that moment, in that late afternoon on the crucifixion, we see where the light conquers the darkness, where the goodness conquers the sin. And that shows me that even when things look really bad at the situation, like the situation that we're living in now during this pandemic, that hope and light do shine through if you believe strong enough. And I believe that as long as we band together, as long as we have hope, as long as we have faith, as long as we have each other's back, that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be all right. And this is the critical time where we all have to band together, because in these situations where we feel that darkness is swarming all over the world, even close to our neighborhoods and cities, it could be overwhelming with a lot of negative news, with a lot of talks of deaths, with the, all the other changes that are happening rapidly, that it's not normalcy that we're living in. And what helps us go through those tough situations, those tough days, is hope, is faith. Hope is what gives us light. Hope is what gives us faith, and hope is what gives us strength. So I urge everyone to have hope. Do not lose hope. Hope is the thing that keeps us going, even when things look bad, even when things feels like the world is falling apart. Hope is the one thing, is the one light that always shines through, even in a shrouded abyss of darkness. That one light is enough to break through the darkness. So everyone, make sure you always have your hope. Hope is the one thing that will keep you moving forward. And lastly, everyone, make sure you stay strong, stay resilient, be safe, and have faith.